your gaze and met a murmur felt through every hidden wave that we breathe in silence. Let the miles fade out, alright. Knew her crew and knew her radius, and she lingered after twilight. My door on Mondays, like a slow ignition, no high. For me the sparks are glowing, yet for her it's cold season, so she won't blur the sign. I won't hide in the shadow anymore. Passions aren't ever mine. All they ever do is wake my core, my core. I won't live in the shadow anymore. Passions aren't ever mine. They just wanna see me rise above control, control. So I step back from the tremor and I vow that I'm gonna stay clear of the fire, but she's so fierce and light, oh bright. So I broke past frozen second, then I learned in the dawn that I'm not her blaze, darling. That's the answer now, now, oh bright. For me the sparks are glowing, yet for her it's cold season, so she won't blur the sign. I won't hide in the shadow anymore. Passions aren't ever mine. All they ever do is wake my core, my core. I won't live in the shadow anymore. Passions aren't ever mine. They just wanna see me rise above control, control. I won't hide in the shadow anymore. Passions aren't ever mine. All they ever do is wake my core, my core. I won't live in the shadow anymore. Passions aren't ever mine. They just wanna see me rise above control, control.
Golden follow the glow as it's dying low. Only hunger for light when the night turns cold. Only taste your fire when you free your soul. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only know you're fierce when you're on your own. Only doubt the road when it's overthrown. Only reach your skyline when you claim the throne. Ooh, yeah, yeah. And you claim the throne. Now my heart and they stretch so far. You feel heat in the core of desire. Maybe soon you'll ascend even higher. Every shadow you cross turns to fire. When you follow the glow as it's dying low, only hunger for light when the night turns cold. Only taste your fire when you free your soul. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only know you're fierce when you're on your own. Only doubt the road when it's overthrown. Only reach your skyline when you claim the throne. Ooh, yeah, yeah. And you claim the throne. Now my heart beats gold. Feel the golden when you follow the glow as it's dying low. Only hunger for light when the night turns cold. Only taste your fire when you free your soul. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only know you're
When the haze pulled me low, yeah, I felt it. I tried to hold firm, but the rush within dealt it. I drifted across all the silence. Now I'm stepping out to glow. Before the skyline breaks wide, I'll be wearing my fearless. Nothing's gonna slow me down from my own ignition. I know it's finally my turn to blaze bright and grow bright, but I won't stay no longer. The edge of day, I'm stronger. Yeah, 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 yeah. So lift up your eyes and catch the wave. Feel every beat that makes you brave. Look to the air and you will find shine, 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 shine. Hear the motion of awakening voices rise and call. We blend and live in symphony, and it's our sacred claim to move forward, 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 forward. So I won't stay on longer, no longer. The edge of day, I'm stronger. Yeah, 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 yeah. Even when the cold wind whispers
never saw up, didn't you, baby? On fears you try to lace me, yeah. Murmur in circles that I'm shattered, like I was the lonely one. Why'd you trace those bounds if you raised your own gates taller too? Drifting in that higher horizon, you thought you knew it true. I shaped my road, it's not like I could shoulder every load alone. Don't run like you ain't piled attention block by block. Been through each chapter if you didn't clock. They claim tough nights carve the rise up. Hey, I shaped my you guess I blur out in the daylight, like I was scared to ignite. Already flipped the script you kept designing. Guess it's vivid now. You said that I was brittle after all the strain I bore. I'm no king, you ain't invincible. We both hit the floor. I shaped my road, it's not like I could shoulder every load alone. Don't front like you ain't piled attention block by block. Been through each chapter if you didn't clock. They claim tough nights carve the riders up. Hey, I shaped my yeah. Yeah. I shaped my road. It's not like I could shoulder every load alone. Don't run like you ain't piled attention block by block. Been through each chapter if you didn't clock. They claim tough nights carve the rise up. Hey, I shaped my low.
quiet light.
Ah, oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 oh. All our senses, we can wander any street, we can run toward the dawn, dear, whatever the phase we're on. All our senses, floating light past midnight city lights, tracing fire, standing close where we are. Your grin, you pull me in an instant, just two in the calming. Crowds outside keep turning, I'm cool, cause every stride with you feels new. Every stride with you feels like shining motion, shining motion. We don't need a golden crown or titles we can't figure out, cause any road love turns into shining motion. When I'm next to you, when I'm next to you, shining motion, shining motion. Oh, 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 oh. I watch you right here and I hope this continues. I'm out of my flaws but the feeling's so true. Can't tell how I ever kept moving without you. My heartbeat is ready to burst through. Feelings may bloom then they drift, that is real. Feelings may bloom then they drift, now we're near the dim streets and silver beams and the strangers look over dear and the whole scene stands still. Every stride with you feels new. Every stride with you feels like shining motion, shining motion. We don't need a golden crown or titles we can't figure out, cause any road love turns into shining motion. When I'm next to you, when I'm next to you, shining motion, shining motion. Heart even when you're far from me, every spark keeps guiding me. So come and lift the morning sky under the silver skyline. Every stride with you feels new. Every stride with you feels like shining motion, shining motion. We don't need a golden crown or titles we can't figure out, cause any road love turns into shining motion. When I'm next to you, when I'm next to you, shining motion, shining motion. Shining motion. Kick. Let it rise.
When the night was closing in, I could feel a hidden spark. Every color under skin, slowly waking in the dark. All the doubts were fading out, like a shadow off my name. Something turning deep inside, calling me into the flame. Every scar becomes a light, every tear begins to rise. I can see it in your eyes. Still we shine through the fire, through the rain. Still we rise, every loss becomes our gain. Hand in hand, we are brighter than before. Still we shine, like we never broke at all. Every step was heavier, every breath was hard to take, but the rhythm in our hearts would not let us ever break. Through the silence, through the fall, through the long unspoken pain, we were building something strong from the echoes of the rain. Every scar becomes a light, every tear begins to rise. I can see it in your eyes. Still we shine through the fire, through the rain. Still we rise, every loss becomes our gain. Hand in hand, we are brighter than before. Still we shine, like we never broke at all. Oh, oh, oh. lose or gain, hand in hand. Now the world can see it all, still we shine. And we will not
drifting where the currents are crossing my mind. You poured out on silence when my balance is slipping from line. Through the rush and the blur, you anchored my frame. I move aside, but still you gently hold my hand. Right here forever we begin to glow.
Sometimes I just wander too hidden within to know I'm keeping a promise that daylight was meant to unfold.
Every dimness clears when you speak my name. I learn to show it every little way I can. Right here forever we continue to glow. Now I can loosen my breathing and finally settle my soul, that I won't drift through the night anymore. If I'd only discovered you were close from the start. Step by step we rise, let the horizon glow. Skyline, forget how to stand. Higher and brighter, we carry the glow. Stronger and steadier, we carry the glow. Endless and shining, we remain in the glow.
When the dust surrounded me, chilling quiet on my skin, I was drifting through the stillness, yet I felt the tide roll in. Every whisper tried to pull me, every tremor closing in, but a rhythm kept on moving through and it wouldn't let me sink. I can sense it building, breaking past the haze. Something fresh is forming, I won't drift away. River flows, I'm waking now. Shadows fall, they disavow. Step by step, I'm crossing through, braver than I ever knew. River flows, I'm set in motion. Flames within like deep devotion. No more masks, carving steady currents, forging strength I couldn't hide. Now the horizon slowly widening, prism spilling through the blue. Every stride is resonating, every vision breaking through. I can sense it building, nothing stays in place. Every mark is glowing, every fall was grace. River flows, I'm waking now. Shadows fall, they disavow. Step by step, I'm crossing through. Braver than I ever knew. River flows, I'm set in motion. Flames within like deep devotion. No more masks, I'm finally standing. Here's the start of my expanding. I was fading, not erased. I was bent but still unchained. Now tomorrow's fast and weightless, and I'm unrestrained. River flows, I ascend again, further than I've ever been. Every stumble was progression, all the turns became direction. River flows, I radiate, nothing left to hesitate. Hear the pulse, my veins are sounding. Feel the endless waves resounding.
You hold that kind of fire, don't you, baby? I drifted from the line when you move me. You're telling to your circle I'm reckless, like I'm the only one. Why'd you spark those flames if you had a restless burn inside you too? Standing in your tall silver tower with a view, like guess we both knew. We crossed some borders, it ain't like I can shoulder this whole storm on my own. Don't pretend you never fed that glow in the afterglow. Stay caught in every midnight. If you couldn't tell, they say wide skies keep the wheels rolling. Yeah, we crossed some. You thought I'd take the fall for the breaking. Walk proud like you ain't part of the shaking. You already spun the wheel that you were driving. Now it's coming back to you, huh? You move like you're untouchable. After every twist you made, I ain't no hero, you ain't unbreakable. Can't wash away the trace. We crossed some borders, it ain't like I can shoulder this whole storm on my own. Don't pretend you never fed that glow in the afterglow. Stay caught in every midnight. If you couldn't tell, they say wide skies keep the wheels rolling. Yeah, we crossed some. Two suns rising, no last horizon. Hands off the shadows now, feet in the flame. We crossed some borders, it ain't like I can shoulder this whole storm on my own. Don't pretend you never fed that glow in the afterglow. Stay caught in every midnight, if you couldn't tell. They say wide skies keep the wheels rolling. Yeah, we crossed some borders, it ain't like I can shoulder this whole storm on my own. This fire's burning stronger than it ever did before. Every scar's a signal, now We cross them both.